That was quick. Hoaxencraft Gamer. That was extremely quick. Well done. New high score, my friend. New high score. What the Whoa, that lagged. That sound effect lagged. I have no idea what that was. Task manager? No, bad task manager. What the fuck? I have no idea why that sound effect got that fucking up. Yeah. That got fucked up. So now, we live in hope that I can get the last few subscribers I need today. But whatever. Probably not. I'm just gonna go do some game development. Because since the last time... I have to wait a minute. Yeah, so you can spam it. The ping also sounds off, even though it already sounds weird normally. But since the last time, I have figured out how to make this actually work. So now it only hits you once. The issue was so obvious. I'm just an idiot. And I've also added an enemy that fires. Except it doesn't have a face, so you don't know. So you don't know, what direction it's looking. But, oh, it shoots in the direction that you're going. Oh, fuck. Come on. Fight me. It does turn around a bit weird, but that's for future me to fix. When I jump, it still looks at you. When you jump, yeah, but that's gonna be fixed once I have good models. So I'm gonna, ask Cat to do that. But, he just came back, so I don't feel like asking him right now. He just came back from vacation. I'll let him rest for a bit before asking him. He also predicts where you're going by using your velocity. So if you're going forwards over his head, then he looks behind him. So blind itself. Sleep is for the weak. I mean, sleep is something that helps you become less weak. So, well, yeah, you sleep. If you're weak, then you sleep, and then you're less weak. So I guess that's correct. Also, I like ruining your jokes. That's why. But yeah, right now I'm probably gonna, movement plan shooter is what I called it. Added gun enemy. Predicts movements of player. Player movement would be. Player movement. Think. What Hoax did in chat. So predicts player movement, shoots the fuck out of player. Being organized in GitHub. Yeah, I know. It's a crime. The most heinous of crimes. I might later today stream some Hypixel as well, because I do feel like doing that. So I'm gonna make a new branch. I'm gonna base it on main once I actually create pull request. GitHub keeps logging me out because GitHub hates me. Okay. So now main is up to date. The main branch is just what the actual game will be for people who don't know that, and the branch that I created the enemies on is the one. You work on different branches so that if there's an issue on one, then it doesn't fuck up everything, and you have backups. And if you're working with teams, then one person works on one branch and the other works on the other. Otherwise, it will cause issues. Oxencraft, hydrate. Thank you. And it's pretty hot in this room, so thank you very much. Okay, that's... Okay. Wait a minute. When he does hydrate, it's okay. But when I do it, you're mad. Yes, because I got mad because you know, hydrated me to death almost. Do MLG in Unity. Okay, sure. Here's a player. Give me a second. And then I'll make a 3D object, cube, water. So now, where's the cube gone? Oh, the cube is very teeny tiny. First of all, reset, reset, then make it bigger. Give me a second. I'm setting up. This is all for the MLG. So now that we're in game. Oh yay! I did it. So, did an MLG for you. Don't know what you wanted from me, honestly. That's the best I could give you. Oh, that's the camera. So, now the player's down again. Create Minecraft in Unity and MLG. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sick. I know, I'm very good at MLGs in Unity. So, now, what was I doing? Yes, I was making a new branch. And we're gonna call that guns. Main, based on main. Yeah, sure, do that. So yeah.
Is TTS on?
It always is, my friend. It always is. Also, could you maybe do 300 bits? 300 bits would be great. No specific reason. Are you fucking with me? Oh wait, main branch was... Wait, guns? No. Branch update from main. You updating? Will be very nice if you actually... Yay, it worked. Bruh, 500 bits cost so much. What does 500 bits cost? $6? I actually don't know. I don't know the price of bits. It's a business expense, yeah. Tax deductible. It's £6.81. Ooh. Ooh, that is a bit much. 77777.
77777777777.
7. 7 is a good number, so I do understand. Okay, so melee enemy. We're gonna put them right under each other, just to make sure that it be working correctly. Yo, I'm never saying that again. Can I just put the event system in the canvas, please? Wall. Cheered, but
Here's your money, lazy.
Thank you, Hooks. Also, you almost started a hype train.
Lazy got the hoe.
why did you? You didn't have to do that, Hoax, but thank you very much. Wait, how far is the hype train away? I can't really see it. It gave me notification hype train is close. That's funny. That's really funny. But also, I literally can't see chat anymore because the hype train is in the way.
Lazy now has enough money for bucks.
For bucks? For bucks, yeah. Okay, I can hydrate once more. Thank you, Hoax, and Oasis. Thank you very much. But, I can barely see chat.
Payout?
Payout, yes, payout. I'm probably gonna get it. That's very nice. Thank you very much, guys. So guns. I was working on guns before I forget again. So wall goes next to plane, player, main camera, weapon holder, watering can, shotgun. Full title. I'm gonna change the script a bit. I'm gonna do. Right now it's using random bullet locations, which I don't like because randomness is annoying. Especially for a movement shooter. You would prefer not to have random things. So I'm gonna throw that in the trash. But first, we've gotta set up the system. So that's the amount of bullets. Why would I need a list of bullets? Because I use it in the same loop, so there's literally no reason for it to be a list. Bullets equals you spawn a bullet and then you destroy the bullet. That's literally all that's necessary. So, Lazy American, he said trash instead of rubbish. Oh my god. Oh, you're straight rubbish. I use fucking American English and British English terms just interchangeably. I'm neither. I'm Dutch. What do you want from me? I'm not gonna turn British or American. Stay here, under sea level, being scared to drown every 3 minutes. So we're gonna make a second for loop. Because we're just gonna make it so that you can specify in the X and Y axis how many bullets there's gonna be. Instead of just having 9 bullets and then randomly placing them somewhere, you can do 3 bullets X, 3 bullets Y, and that's 9 bullets in total. Because 3 times 3 is 9, for if you didn't know that. And if you didn't know that, what the fuck are you doing here? Just a question. I mean, just a question. You're allowed to be here, but what the fuck you doing here? And Y equals 0 Eve. Let's keep it like this for now, and then Y plus, and I typed I there, which is wrong, which is dead wrong, mate. Okay, so now we can change this to X, this to X, and this to X. Bullets per shot will be changed to int. What the fuck? I thought 3 times 3 was 6. Well, go back to math class. Or change the laws of physics and math or whatever. Either's fine by me. X bullets. Like in Y bullets. Yeah. I know. I remember what I'm doing. This one can be reduced to atoms, and then what we do is we do the minimum and maximum range is bullet spreads minus bullet spread plus. What we do is we do things. I know, weird concept. Pro Lazy said math, which is American. Also, math should technically always be plural, as in math, because it's preferred to multiple. Nerd. That's all I have to say. And also, you're talking about language to a dyslexic person. What do you expect, my guy? Wow, that piece of code was so it was so long and it was unnecessary. So we have like a new vector 3, which would then have an x and y. Why did I just slip it to Dutch? Ik ben Nederlands maat. That doesn't sound right. But you get it. So we would have get dyslexia therapy, lol. The fuck did you just say to me, you little shit? Anyway, which would mean the x would be I know what you're doing, my guy. Forward. So new vector 3, which would be shooter dot forward dot x plus gosh, I can't think on stream. So we have, okay, let's say bullet spread is 10. We would have from minus 10 to 10, and we would have to get the value between that, which would be the amount of bullets that's on the x-axis. So it would be 20 divided by 3. Fuck. God damn it. This is less easy than I thought. So we have that doesn't work. But then if we start at 1 point, then we would have started 1 point and then calculate it from there. So if we start at we start at x1, which would be 1 of 3. So it would be x times something. But times what? What exactly? That's what I'm asking myself. I'm gonna visually think of why is this in. Oh, this hurts my eyes. This hurts my eyes. Phew. Please, come on. Please don't do this to me. I'm going blind. How do I have to be able to put this fucking thing in dark mode. I have to be able to do that. About paint ain't doing shit to me, man. Status bar. Join glasses gang, yeah, because... Oh, that's not what I wanted in the slightest. God, I can't do that. Paint.net, it is then. Which is a better program anyway, because it's between Photoshop and Paint. Okay, much better. Also way too complicated. So we start here, and then we would move either 0, 1, or 2 on the X. On the Y we do the same. And this... We could do my... I'm just thinking, so if I'm very quiet, please... I'm sorry. Give me a second. So then we would start it. It would have to be bullet spread times 2. Float spread red x equals 2, which makes sense, times 2. Divided by x bullets, so if bullet spread is 10, we would do 20. 20 divided by 3 would be 6.666 into infinity, and then we do this minus, that's not what I wanted at all, this minus bullet spread. And then we would have spread X. And then we can do spread X. I don't think that's correct. Is it? Divided by 3 minus... No, we would have to do minus here. So it's just literally this. And then we would do spread X minus Hoax, can you make sure that I'm using my brain correctly? I think I am using my brain correctly. So, we'll see actually. You're just listening while doing other things. Okay, that's a terrible time to do that, considering right now I am programming, which means I'm thinking most of the time. But it's all right. Okay, well, let's see if this works. Spoilers. It probably won't. Because it's programming. Bullets X is this. Bullets X, Y is that. Let's see. Ah, yes. It ain't working at all. It sort of worked there. Why is it firing downwards like that? I think it's moving. What's the bullet spread? Oh. Wait, that's fine, apparently. Or not. What the fuck? Wait, I'm gonna make second wall. I'm gonna move this wall. I'm gonna do a 90-degree turn. Gonna do this. Just so we can test out if it's working. Object reference not set an instance of your ass. Okay, so it's working here, which is great because this is what I want it to look like. Small problem is that it's firing not right still. Okay. It's firing straight forward instead of where I'm looking, which might indicate that I made shooter. What? Effect. What the fuck? There's a camera and the camera's tilting up and down, which is exactly what it should. But it's raycasting them straight forward and not the way that I'm looking. So the raycast. What the fuck? Like, it's so close to working, but not close enough. Okay. I don't understand. Because is it going down if I go up? Okay, so it's sort of going down. Oh. It's going up and down if I go if I do left and right. That is interesting. If I look left and right. I'm just gonna shoot and take a show. Oh. Got to change one single letter. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. It's making us. That is extremely weird. Why do I keep getting teleported around? Did you see that? But that's weird. That's very weird. So that makes sense in what universe? In what universe does that make sense? That means something's fucked up with the X, but not with the Y. Because it's obviously getting the right height. Because I'm firing at the ground and it's doing correctly. But the X is not correct. Forward X spread X. Well, let's shoot her forward Y plus Y spread Y. Just maybe. I'm 0% sure this is gonna work, but I just don't know. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, what if we do this one, the X one? Fuck, additionally closed. Fuck, extend the close scene. Of course, it gave me another ad. Yeah. I think I don't think I have something special with ads on. Maybe I do. Give me a sec. So I'm pretty sure what I'm going to do right now is absolutely nothing. So now it does, yeah, exactly. I just changed the axis on which it's glitching. So I could figure out why it's being a little bitch, or I could cheat, and I'm going to cheat. And cheating has not worked for me. I'm sad. Cheating has commenced, and cheating has not worked. Why does the camera keep doing that? It did that in Stray as well, but only during the loading screens, and I did that on the other PC, so it doesn't matter. Okay, cheating has not worked. I feel betrayed. Like, this Z-axis should do nothing, because that's just shooter.forward.z. That's just God damn it, Unity, just listen. Because Z is just forward, so if forward should not be put, like, changed, it should keep. Can we? Shooter. Interesting. What if we just do this? If this solves the issues, I will be very happy. But I'm very doubtful that this will work. Also, I did see the error message. Highlight your message. Fuck. That's a very interesting message. Yes. It did not work. What? It makes sense, but it does not make sense, if you know what I mean. Why not use random units inside sphere? I don't know what you mean by that, but you send a link. Random but inside unit sphere. No, it's probably a space includes a circle. That is literally nothing to do with this. I don't know what you're trying to do. I don't know what you're trying to do, because I want a consistent grid. I do not want randomness, because randomness causes issues. Causes issues with high-paced gameplay because you want to expect where the bullets are going. And like this would work, but like, why the fuck? Because transform.forward, if you read it, is always the direction that's forward. But if you access it like that, wait, this is a fucking easy fix. I remember. So then it would be this. Forward to. What's the thing that sets? That's world forward to local forward unity. I spelled forward, but yeah, transfer worlds. Inverse transform direction. Inverse transform direction. Inverse transform direction. If this works, I'm gonna be very happy. But then we would have to do, instead of shooter, we do vector 3 dot forward. Oh, okay. So if this works, yeah. It ain't working. What if we do just transform direction? That's not. Transform. Oh. But does that work? I thought you were doing realistic shotgun spread. Yeah, I wanted to before, but now I don't. Oh, I made it work. Because right now what it's doing is basically just checking. It's making sure that it's always in the forward direction in the world. And then it's going up and down. It takes a forward direction, which is always the same. It sets the direction to be a little higher or a little lower to match the bullets. And it's putting that entire thing and setting it to local space. Instead of what I was doing before, which was doing the calculations from making it a bit higher and a bit lower to world space and just adding it to local space, which does not work. But it works now, so that's very good. I'm happy. Okay. So now that we made the shotgun better, we are going to test it out. Oh yeah, it doesn't have a health screen. Oh shit! Oh shit! Being shot. We first have to make sure that it doesn't actually. I should only do this if it actually else. And then we grab this. And now it will, if it hits an enemy, it won't actually spawn things. Ego honk beans. Heinz bean, baked beans, or other beans. What kind of beans? Okay, so now if we hit this guy, yeah, it will only spawn the test things if it doesn't hit it. Now, we have time to look at the error, which is object reference not set to an instance of an object, which means that hit is not being set to an instance of an object, but it should always be something. Or is it transform? Fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck indeed? So what we can just do is if hit dot transform is not null, then it should do this thing. Yeah? You agree with me? What's wrong now? Cannot be declared or labeled statements. What is that supposed to mean? I'm an idiot? Oh, I get it. So I would have to... I'd have to do this, and then do this, right? And then you're happy, right? Fuck you. Now it's happy, and now it shouldn't throw any errors anymore. Shouldn't. I said shouldn't. I'm not saying it will. It won't, so great. Now that that issue is solved, we can add health to this fucker. Which is very easy because I made enemy health, and now it has health. Done. Yay, I can do damage to this guy. They can do damage to me, so I'm being hurt. Ah, I'm dead. Yay, it's all coming together. I remember taking so long to do any of this in another game that we've basically given up on. So that's great. I actually know what I'm doing this time. Sort of. The speed of this guy is still low, so if it's 20, then I can actually run. This should be set to 15. But now what we want to do is make more weapons. But I don't have other weapon models, which is a bit of a problem. Also, this still happens. So let's fix that first, because I actually, know how to do that, maybe. Do I? We'll make a layer which is weapons. Yes. Yes, change children as well. We should render that above everything else, which it doesn't do now. Let me see if it's just as easy as making weapons. This one. Let's see if it's just that easy. Yes, change children as well. No, it is not. Okay. Keeps doing that. I'm gonna keep it at layer 7 for now. And then we're gonna go into project settings. Yay, my favorite place to be. And then we're gonna go to layers, wherever that is. If it's even in here. We should change the rendering layer, and then we do that somewhere here, right? Okay, now I would like to enlist Hoax's help because he knew how to do this, and I obviously wait no before you do, Hoax. You might know that it's just the camera, but it's probably not. You can change the, or let me use my brain real quick. Where the fuck's the rendering? Fuck volume 2. Thank you. You could also just save up the hydrate, you know that, right? Receive. How do I change the rendering order? I need the weapons to render over everything else. How do I do that again? You showed me before and I just completely forgot. Changes, but it's obviously not what I'm looking for. Which layers the camera renders? Hoax. How do I do that again? My brain is just not working. How to render weapons up on top of else Unity. Render layer. The best way to do this is message Google Forums. One way to make player provider bigger too. Camera that God. Second camera that only renders. Is that really the way that? I mean. I mean, if it works, it works, but like, accept weapon. Are these combined now? No, not really. What if we do? Now that's weird. Assume this isn't going to work. But now we can't test out things. Okay. So whoever I make the last change to will do the thing. Following the help. So, I'm doing it with help. Don't judge me for this. Knowing when to ask help is good. So yeah. These are the same, which is correct. What if I make this everything except weapon? And this one, nothing. It ain't doing shit though. This is the one that should only have weapon action. Nothing but weapon. Main camera should have everything but weapon. This one only has. Oh, okay, I'm being the dummy. I'm being a dummy apparently. I'm using the default rendering pipeline and not the graphics. This would be non-rendering pipeline. So then I would have to download the package. That's it. Package manager. Load. And now we go to Uni registry. URP. Excuse me. Rendering. Fucking what? Universal. How do you spell universal? Universal rendering pipeline. Install. Okay, it's gonna take a few seconds. So how's everyone's day going? While we oh, okay, it's done. Actually, I don't care about your day. Actually, I do. Please still tell me how your day's going. Because it's still loading. That's why. Only reason, definitely. Almost done? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Can't believe it's taking a while. I also just have a random Beyblade laying next to me, which I'm constantly playing with. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. 2 Beyblades. For anyone who also has them, very cool. Apparently, nowadays they're made of full plastic instead of metal, like these are. These are metal because I have the cool Beyblades. Remember Beyblade being my favorite show, and I only watched like 2 episodes. Or I only remember 2 episodes at least. Excuse me. So it's in here. And that's cool. And now scriptal rendering pipeline. But where? Actually, let's move these real quick. Scripts. So I would assume graphics. If like that's not working. I haven't really looked into this. Oh, okay. So these are just the settings that for like tier list of graphic settings. Built-in shader settings. Build shader side. What's shader stripping? Automatic lock shaders. Preload shader side. All going straight over my head. Package manager. Currently installed version. In project. This text mesh pro timeline toolchain. In the UI universal rendering pipeline. Go to camera. Main camera. Rendering path. Am I doing dum-dum? Maybe we should just restart the project. Give me a second, think of the camera. Right click in assets. Rendering universal. Under rendering. What's that supposed to mean? Rendering, universal render, pipeline assets. That's a good name. Yeah. Okay, so it's thinking right now, which is interesting. Put it in settings. So then we go to graphics. And we have this one. Yay, that's doing stuff. Ah, now we have way more things. And it's also glitching out all my textures. Amazing. We'll fix that in a second. Right now, what we can do is... render type. Under main camera, we can do overlay, I guess. Never mind, I'll keep it on base for now. While people tell, like, whisper in my ear what to do, because, you know, I couldn't figure it out on my own. Stack. No overlay cameras exist, so we should make this one overlay, right? Overlay, and then we should do main and do this one here. And now we should change all the textures. That's not what I want. Materials. Oh, I love URB. Universe. No. So standard. God damn it. Create material. Universal rendering pipeline lit. Okay. So that's the default. Lit. That's for particles, which is not what I want, but it's helping. Okay, better. Lit. It's doing something. And then the one that they're using. Oh, that's actually, yeah. Bring me to that material, please. God fucking damn it. Just do material standard. I don't care. Fuck you. Every single mesh. Every single mesh. Okay. We're almost there. Oh yeah, I made those separate. I know what I'm doing. Trust that I know what I'm doing. Projectile, this one should be fucking bitch yellow. And this one should have a fucking face map of this. And that's fine for now. Game window to make sure. Yay, it's working. Thank you. Now we can just test. That was a bitch and a half to do. Why is... Okay, yeah, it's overlaying on everything. Great. Now there's 17 other issues I need to fix. Great. This is how programming goes. You fix one thing, there's 17 more things in its place. So we make it a bit darker gray. Just make everything look less painful to the eyes. Thank you, Hooks, for the help. My day doesn't matter anymore. Your day does matter. Now all I need to do is figure out tiling. So that was 20, right? That's 17. Yay. Okay, so the floor is also fixed. So now I should make the default. How how do I reset the default? We'll make a material. No. Change default material unity. What? Change what material is used as default in Unity? You can't. Fuck you. How do I change the default material? Even if you could change default material, check your primitive, you can make it, you can change it. You change it to what? Okay, so this isn't helping in the slightest. Let's just create an object, 3D object sphere. Okay, so the default is already changed. Okay, cool. Now I just have to change the material on these. Never mind. I'll change that later. Our materials. What I wanted. Select material. I don't know what copy atlas means, but added this shader. Fuck you. That's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Great. Now fuck off. Thank you. Now that we fixed that in air quotes, big air quotes. Fuck Volume 3 Holiday Special. It's a very important one. Very important. So, standards. Yay, we're all cool now, right? And projectiles fine. So now that we've done that, we can test it out a bit more. Okay, the gun still works. I'm being attacked. Okay, that's fucking amazing. That was more painful than I expected, honestly. So we're gonna make create new folder, which is prefabs. What if we make these three? These are just the friction between things, so the player moves with friction. It has friction. Whoa. That's way too much friction. Way too much friction. So it is dot. Very American. I'm really putting off making a new gun because I don't like to do that. What would I do then? What would I do then? Make a gun. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. We're just gonna make a basic water gun. But like, yeah. Water gun. We're gonna make it not have lighter because fuck that. We're gonna do it under weapon. scale it. Put it right there, which is cool. Yep, great. And then we're gonna turn off the other gun. So now if we look at the camera, we have a great gun, guys. That's a gun. If you've never seen a gun before, this might look a bit strange, but yeah, that is peak gun performance. Water gun. New script. Yay! Yay! So we can save these. Just debug, right? Yeah, let's just spawn that. So X and Y bullets we do not need. There's also no bullet spread because it's a water gun. But there's just bullet fall. So damage there is. What is barrel position doing here? Ah, I have no idea. That literally does nothing. It doesn't shoot from the barrel, it shoots from the eyes. It's only visual, the weapon. So barrel position can also be removed. We would have a fixed update to shoot in or something. I don't know. Just so you can shoot stuff and things. Doesn't really have to do with physics, but it does deal with getting input. So then we do update. Otherwise, we can miss getting an input. Update. If input get key down and then key code dot mouse 0, it should shoot. Public loads, and that is damage delay, I guess is what we call it, because if you have a continuously firing gun like a water gun, it should not continuously do damage, because that's, if your frame rate's a fuck ton, it would do a fuck ton instantly within a second. Could just make the damage very low and then base it on times of delta times. So we can try that. Who cares? I obviously don't care. Did do raycast hits physics dot raycast. Although this is annoying because we want the water gun to fall off, because that's how water guns work. So then we would just make the raycast length. Yeah. Shooter dot transform that position, because then we shoot from the eyes, which is how most games work. barrel position is actually necessary in this one. Whoa! Public vector 3. Vector 3. Barrel position. The direction would be Ruger.forwards. Not very hard to figure out at all. And do outs and hits. So, right now, what we can do is input get key down. My brain is just not functioning again. So we can just start rendering a line first. Line renderer, which we would then we would have a line renderer, which would be public line renderer, line ren. That's redna. Line ren. Line ren. Bro, why does it take so long to get bits? Bits? You mean channel points, right? You mean channel point. I just want to release volume 4. You could donate bits. I'm kidding. I mean, you could, but that's not an option, I understand. And yes, he meant channel points. You could subscribe, hit the notification bell. Wait, it's in YouTube. Or is it? Been in YouTube all along, guys. Me too. I've also been brought a contract, and I'm also streaming on YouTube now. Are you testing me? No, I'm just suggesting things. I'm testing you. Of course not. Set position. One position, transform that position plus barrel position, and then the second one
D RGG near unwu nuern RK negri G R Nject
You actually did do that.
GBNBWSEKF.
This is so I don't damage my pride. Why do you spend this much money, man? You didn't have to, but thank you. And also, .d RGGNIRUNWUENUERNGRK NEGRG .//./GBNBWSEKF. What the fuck? It gave me no points. Oh, fuck. Does that not... My god. Twitch is fucked up. Hoax should... Yeah, Hoax is just fucking cracked it. It's spending bits. Line ren dot set position 2. Oh my god, I know. to shooter dot transform dot forward times, oh my god, and that is range. So you make public float range. That's not how you spell float. It gave me no points. It's only if it's above 500, I think. That's a scam. That's a big scam. Range. That's not how you spell range, is it? Range. It is. That's dumb. I hate languages. They suck. Okay, so now we make the range 5. And we have... Oh, actually, I did wrong. It's index, which means it starts at 0. That's like program rule number 1. I think I'm no longer a programmer now that I've made that mistake. This seems to be working. Ah, I know it's why it's not working. It's not holding the file. Also because I didn't set the line renderer in the script. So we would have line renderer, then we would have shooter, then we would have debug, which isn't necessary right now. Barrel position would be Z.5, range would be 5, damage delay also does not matter. So now, nice. It seems to be working, sort of. What was I doing with my brain? Obviously, I'm not using it correctly. Get key down. Returns during the frame that you use to press the key down. Okay, so it's just get key. Because now I can hold it. What the fuck? That's weird. I think that's it then. By the way, you make sure that the line renderer isn't... By the way, make sure the line renderer isn't parented to the player. Pretty sure it's not. So that's good. Seems to be working. Yeah. Now we just decrease the line width and probably make it look better. Okay, that's very weird. It seems to be working, so that's fine. Pew pew pew. The music has stopped, which is quite eerie. It's playing copyrighted music. Thank God that I caught that. Why is my phone doing that? My phone accidentally switched to music. Because I probably accidentally clicked on my phone. This computer. It doesn't matter that much, honestly, because what I'm going to do is end the stream. I've done enough. My brain can't focus anymore. So I'm going to be rating BitSquid, and I'll see you guys next stream when I will be doing something. Maybe I'll be programming again. Maybe I'll be playing Hypixel. maybe I'll be doing other stuff. Goodbye.